Have you seen a perfect circle? Let's take a closer look. There's multiple sides, so this is not a true circle. Well, you see, your eyes are deceiving you. A perfect circle has an infinite number of sides. The moment you stop at a specific number of sides, say 1,000 or 1,000,000,000, you're creating a limit to perfection. Now that we have a basic understanding of infinity, we can try and understand the sizes of infinite sets, a measure known as cardinality, which describes how many numbers are there in a set. As an example, there are a mix of numbers here. There are 6 elements. Now imagine we have a circle and a baby circle within it. We know that the circumference of any circle has an infinite number of points. But which of these two circles has a greater infinite number of points?
Obviously the larger circle, since it has a longer circumference.
No, both circles in fact have the same infinite number of points. This might seem really counterintuitive at first, but consider 2 infinite lines of shoes. Since all shoes can be paired, both lines must have the same number of shoes. Similarly, if a radius sweeps along both circles, every time the radius passes a point on the larger circle, it also passes a point on the baby circle, such that every point of the 2 circles are paired, so they have the same infinity of points, or cardinality. Let's use this idea to pair infinite sets of even and whole numbers. First, consider 2 finite lists. Here you see more whole numbers than even numbers. Now, here are 2 infinite lists. It's hard to believe that these 2 lists are of the same size. Let's see how. Every even number has one whole number friend. Each element on these infinitely long lists can be paired, so they must be the same size. Such lists are termed countably infinite. So is infinity always the same size? Let's explore. Now we look at the size of the infinite set of real numbers. Whole numbers, as well as decimal, irrational, and more, are all real numbers. Okay, so let's look at the real numbers between 0 and 1. It is easy to count 0.1, 0.2, and so on. Imagine if you start including endless digits in the decimals, you will never get to 1. Now you see, there are endless infinities just between 0 and 1, so surely it must be a larger and uncountable infinity. Is infinity plus 1 just infinity plus 1?
Of course, yes!
No. It is really important that we don't trust our intuition when it comes to infinity. Infinity plus 1 is still infinity, and so is infinity plus infinity. Infinity is not a number, so it must not be treated like one. It is a concept, but keep in mind it is a truly fundamental concept in mathematics. Infinite thanks for watching.